Get ready for a wild ride in the Marvel Cinematic Universe as we explore the unexpected debut of Captain Britain. The Secret Invasion finale hints at a new origin story, possibly involving Super Skrull Gaia, portrayed by Emilia Clarke. Could she become the MCU's Captain Britain? We delve into the implications and potential connections to the classic Captain Britain. Plus, Henry Cavill's dream role as Captain Britain is officially confirmed to be a match for Thor in the recent Ultimate Universe #1. Join us as we unpack the surprises and spectacle on the future of Captain Britain in the MCU. The MCU has introduced Captain Britain in an unconventional manner through the finale of Secret Invasion. Gaia's agreement with British intelligence during the conclusion of the series hints at a potential new origin story for the MCU's Captain Britain. Despite the primary conflict between Nick Fury and Skrulls on American soil, much of the action unfolded in the United Kingdom. Notably, Fury's residence in the UK and the introduction of Olivia Colman as Sonya Falsworth, a prominent MI6 agent, sheds light on British intelligence. This unique setting in the MCU may be a subtle nod to the forthcoming introduction of Captain Britain, a significant Marvel Comics hero who could have already made an appearance. Marvel Comics has featured various individuals taking on the mantle of Captain Britain, with Brian Braddock being the most prominent, followed later by his twin sister, Betsy Braddock. Brian, introduced in 1976, gained his powers through the intervention of the legendary magician Merlyn and his daughter Roma. He was designated as the primary hero and defender of the United Kingdom, akin to Captain America's role in the US. Betsy, a mutant, briefly assumed the role of Captain Britain before transitioning to become the X-Men member Psylocke. The MCU has hinted at the debut of Captain Britain, and Secret Invasion may have taken a significant step toward introducing this iconic British hero to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Secret Invasion hints at the possibility of Gaia, despite being an alien Skrull, assuming the role of the MCU's Captain Britain. The human form of Gaia in the series is portrayed by British actor Emilia Clarke, establishing a connection to the UK. Following the confrontation with the Gravik in the final, Gaia strikes a deal with Sonya Falsworth, securing access to resources for the ongoing battle. While this potential development would mark a significant departure from Captain Britain's traditional origin story, parallels exist between Gaia and Braddock. In Marvel Comics, Captain Britain possesses superhuman strength, speed, durability, reflexes, force field generation, energy beams, and flight capabilities. Notably, Secret Invasion's conclusion sees Gaia acquiring similar abilities through enhancement with the DNA of various MCU characters in The Harvest. Although Gaia emerges as one of the most powerful heroes in the MCU, this might pave the way for her to assume the role of the primary superhero in the UK. With potential support from MI6, Gaia could be equipped with resources and gear to officially become the MCU's Captain Britain. The possibility of the original Captain Britain, Brian Braddock, or his sister Betsy returning to the MCU remains open. While neither character has been formally introduced in the MCU, there have been intriguing references. In Avengers Endgame, during the time heist, Peggy Carter mentions Braddock not checking in recently. This could be a tease for Brian Braddock, the original Captain Britain, or even his father, Sir James Braddock, a founding member of the multiversal Captain Britain Corps. The resolution of this tease is yet to be seen, leaving room for the potential return of the real Captain Britain. Peggy Carter herself takes on the role of Captain Britain, known as Captain Carter, in the What If series, and makes a cameo in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. However, for the official MCU Captain Britain, Gaia may emerge as a suitable candidate, offering a chance for a lasting presence in the MCU and showcasing her impressive abilities. The introduction of Captain Britain, whether through Gaia or one of the Braddocks, post-Secret Invasion, could also pave the way for exploring mutant-centric storylines in the MCU after the multiverse saga. It's worth noting that Marvel has acknowledged Captain Britain as a formidable character, with Henry Cavill expressing interest in the role. Marvel has even suggested that Captain Britain could be a match for Thor, as he nearly kills the Thunder God in the comics. The potential return of the real Captain Britain in the MCU could bring exciting developments and tie into broader narrative arcs. The prospect of Henry Cavill portraying Captain Britain in the MCU has generated excitement among fans, and Marvel has officially confirmed that Captain Britain is considered a formidable match for Thor. Henry Cavill, known for his acclaimed performances, has openly expressed his interest in taking on the role of Captain Britain within the MCU. In exploring Captain Britain's power level, it's noted that while he is a powerful character, he hasn't traditionally been depicted as capable of going head-to-head with Asgardians like Thor. However, in Ultimate Universe number 1, a storyline written by Jonathan Hickman and illustrated by Stefano Caselli, Captain Britain demonstrates his prowess. Thor, accompanied by other notable characters, confronts the new Ultimate Doctor Doom and Iron Lad in a mission to recover stolen items with the potential to grant superpowers. In a surprising turn of events, Captain Britain wields the Sword of Might and successfully injures Thor, showcasing his capability to go toe-to-toe with the powerful Asgardian. This particular storyline highlights the dynamic and potentially challenging encounters that Captain Britain can engage in, further fueling the anticipation for Henry Cavill's portrayal of this beloved character in the MCU. Captain Britain holds a unique and significant position in Marvel lore. Co-created by Chris Claremont, he not only enjoys popularity among fans, but also plays a crucial role in Marvel's history as one of the first characters designed specifically for the British comics market. Notably, Captain Britain has the distinction of being written by Alan Moore, a renowned figure in the comic book industry. Originally gaining popularity in the British comic scene, Captain Britain eventually transcended geographical boundaries and began collaborating with American heroes. He has been a notable member of Excalibur, a superhero team, and has also led a multiversal corps comprised of various Captain Britons from different realities. Despite not reaching the same level of recognition as iconic characters like Captain America or Iron Man, Captain Britain remains an integral part of the Marvel Universe. His unique background, transatlantic collaborations, and involvement in multiversal storylines contribute to Captain Britain's distinctive and enduring presence within the Marvel Comics landscape. Henry Cavill's affinity for Captain Britain adds an interesting dimension to the character's potential MCU debut. The actor, known for his role as Superman in the now-defunct DCEU, has expressed his admiration for Captain Britain, fueled in part by fan art depicting him in the role. Responding to the fan-created artwork, Cavill mentioned that playing Captain Britain in the MCU would be cool, drawing inspiration from Chris Evans' modernized portrayal of Captain America. At the time of the interview, Cavill was still under contract with Warner Brothers, but with the conclusion of the DCEU, there is now speculation and anticipation regarding the actor's potential involvement in the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Captain Britain. Marvel has strategically positioned Captain Britain as a significant player in the new Ultimate Universe, showcasing his formidable capabilities. Notably, in Ultimate Universe number 1, this version of Captain Britain is depicted as nearly able to kill Thor, marking a substantial elevation in the character's status within the Marvel Universe. Should Henry Cavill's dream of portraying Captain Britain in the MCU materialize, it would bring an exciting new dynamic to the character and potentially set the stage for thrilling interactions with other iconic Marvel heroes, including the God of Thunder himself, Thor. Well, that's it. For now, make sure that you like our video. Please share your views in the comment section with us. Subscribe to the channel to get updated, and do not forget to hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Thank you so much for watching the video, and we will see you at the next one.